Hello and welcome to the New Level Nerds. The live stream will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, and welcome to the New Level Nerds Monday live stream.
How's it going, everyone?
Hello and welcome. I think that was better than the thing that I just recorded earlier. So now I feel awkward because you guys just got to see two, and I think the one that just won was Jair's. Welcome to the Monday night live stream of the New Level Nerds. I'd like to say hello to Muggs, to Derpy, and to the other two people who are joining us tonight. We are... there you guys are. Perfect. We're going to be playing...
Oh, hey, Norse Cherokee made it.
Norse Cherokee!
And how's it going, Muggs? We didn't get to see you much in the last stream.
What was our last stream? Our last stream was Sea of Thieves, right?
Yeah.
With good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Pretty much the whole gang was there.
Yeah. But that's all right. Norse is always with us in spirit. Excuse me. I just ate ice cream. It was delicious.
I regret nothing.
So yeah, tonight we're going to be playing Call of Cthulhu. But before we do that, there's a couple things I want to talk about to start. We are using something called Streamlabs OBS tonight. So if there is if there is any issues, I do apologize. We're going to find them all tonight. But the nice part is that it took what I had before, OBS, and then just made it the exact same, but with this different program. So fingers crossed that everything goes okay.
I hope it's more is it more like tailor-made to like streaming?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah,
because OBS it's a fantastic thing, but it's very like universal platform.
Yeah, OBS was intended to do a job, and that job was to record your screen and or to stream it, and then to put in all the things that that you need in order to do those things. But the user interface is very simple. I mean, it's complicated, but what you get is straightforward. And it can get a little confusing, I guess you can say, where Streamlabs decided to take that and go, hey, our average person doesn't understand how computers work. Let's take all that away and then put in, like, there's themes and such. I'm going to show you something else that's kind of cool that I'm really looking forward to seeing pop up, but we need to get to the right screen for that. Before we do that, though, as is becoming my thing, I want to show you guys a preview of a video that the nerds released earlier this year.
What's on the block today?
Well, as I love to brag to people, I have an Oculus, and I really enjoy going and seeing Google Earth VR. Yeah, here, yeah, you got it. Yeah. It'll fall on your head, but this thing is fantastic. So
it has tentacles. I'm putting it back up there.
Yeah, it's all right. Just a little show. This is the guy right here, and I wear it on my head as such.
Well, you took the googly eyes off.
I did take the googly eyes off.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I felt silly.
That's the point.
I mean, right now I don't feel silly at all. I feel very professional.
But you can't see them when it's on, so you shouldn't feel silly.
Well, when you're wearing the Oculus, you can't see the haters.
Yeah. You need to load hater.exe to get that.
Anyway, so Google Earth VR is one of my favorite applications. You can visit anywhere in the world, and if you're lucky, which most of the times you are, it's in 3D. So I decided to make a couple videos that sort of highlighted what I like to do, which is going into the back streets of places, looking for things that I'd never seen before, and, stuff that you wouldn't see on a travel
without any
movie.
risk of mugging.
Without any risk of mugging, yeah. So we're going to be looking at one of those videos right now. So I hope this is the right button.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts. Alright, so we are definitely right down in the middle of Rome. So let's begin our tour. You can really tell that this building here is built as a
barracks as some form of castle, perhaps. Wow, look how far this thing goes.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that was a little preview. The link is in the description below. So after we're done here, feel free to check that out. I would appreciate it. All right, we're going to get to the...
I forget, did I edit the second one? That's obviously a second one.
No, you did.
Yeah,
you did.
I did the first one, I remember, but I couldn't remember the second one.
That's actually the third one we did. We did one. We did the first one, which was just a preview of Google Earth, and then I did another one, which was Hong Kong, and then that one's Rome, and then I kind of ran out of steam because they weren't getting much views at the time.
Right, I didn't... Did Hong Kong happen? I don't remember Hong Kong at all. I just remember...
Hong Kong happened.
I just remember Victoria / World Miscellaneous World Tour, and then Rome.
Yeah, and it happened. It happened. Anyways, let me know, guys. And actually, the Hong Kong one of my favorites.
Yeah. Before we get started.
Mugs
has a question.
Mugs has a question.
We are all ears, Mugs.
Unless she's asking someone named Tick. All right, we're gonna get into this though for your entertainment. Let's bring it up full screen. Pew!
Yay!
Do you think I'll get more subscribers if I play Akinator? You will get more subscribers by engaging with people. You can get viewers by playing popular games, but you will only get subscribers by being engaging, being friendly, being welcoming, and spending a lot of time on social media, apparently.
The best thing I find is enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm!
Whatever you find interesting enough to be enthusiastic about, that's what you should go for.
Yeah.
And then people
drying.
who also find that interesting will show up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're just two guys who play video games for the entertainment of others. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Norris, forgot about those videos. Yeah, they were a lot of fun. I really enjoyed cutting them. I really enjoyed actually, like... making them, just like walking, like that's what I do in Google Earth VR, and I still do it to today. Actually, I just haven't had the time to.
That's probably the single
record and edit it.
best value dollar you've gotten out of your Oculus for a game.
Yeah, well, especially considering it was free.
Yeah, but I mean, like even if it was like $30-$50, you still would have gotten by far more value out of it.
Too true. Too true. All right, what do we got here? Oh, I can continue. Sorry. Let's read this top text first. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his... Mouse! What's that word? Torpor? Pierce must find... Torpor? Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. All right.
Torpor,
apparently,
yeah, I guess.
Muggs feels awkward around other girls. Or new people in general. I feel you, Hobbs. I really do.
Yeah, that's... I feel that's any, like, millennials and younger. That's, like, our motto. Is
Social phobias.
Yeah, social phobias are the way to go.
Ooh, I'm loving this so far. Oh, dude. You need to wash your hands. That's unsanitary. Oh, you see that? It's a shark head.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and we're passed down. All right.
Yeah, your character has an anxiety disorder.
Oh.
So in traumatic situations, they like start to freak out.
Okay. Good
And to reduce the psychological damage, you need to like limit the situations that they find traumatizing.
What? All right.
It's very relatable as far as I'm concerned.
There we go. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good, guys.
Essentially, it's stuff like this, but your character's also like, I didn't figure this out until like I played it into a little ways. There's like places you can hide, and I shut myself in one of those places, and then it started getting panicked, and I realized he's claustrophobic. So if you hide from something, you need to really hedge your bets as to what is the better situation. It's quite interesting.
You might notice that the edge of the screen is kind of doing this view thingy. I increased the view as far as it would go because somebody in this room is scared of everything. Ooh, fish!
At least the room is nice and bright, so you don't need to worry too much about getting too into it.
Actually, something to mention to you guys here. It's brighter for you. I turned it up so you guys can see what's going on. That doesn't guarantee that we know what's going on. To crouch Press B. I like this. I like Phoenix. What's over here? Hello!
Chain.
Nope. Alright, apparently when they freak out, we have to go to our happy place.
Yeah.
Hell no, says Muggs. Oh gosh. What's that? Is it a candle? I'm afraid of aromatherapy. I don't believe in it as a valid, medical practice.
Ambient haze. It's too dark for you to see what it is.
Ooh.
So you need a lantern.
I need to light up.
Yeah. And if you look to your left.
Is there a lantern? Oh, that lantern. Ah. Slendy Tubbies. That sounds horrible.
Oh god, that one looks like an interesting thing. I think, who did I see play it? It was like Markiplier or some such.
Bolt cutters. Ooh, I know how I can use those. What's over here? I just gotta look.
If you go around, you can go down the ramp.
What is this stuff? What is it, Jer? Holy Jesus! Holy Jesus! Did you guys see that? There's a boat that just went down.
Probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it.
Gonna pay fine. Okay.
I love the ambience of this game, though. It's
Oh, I'm feeling it already, man. You remember me and Soma?
yeah.
I would panic. Straight up panic. By the way, if you haven't seen that, check out the playlist.
Soma's interesting, but the ambience of this one is so much more. Like, they really spend a good time getting the atmosphere right.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Yeah, as in, like, there's nowhere else to go, or else I have to turn off the game. That's why we draw on.
It's like, well,
yeah.
that's it. Joke's on you, otherworldly force.
I can turn it off. Goodbye! Okay, we're all right so far. No one has died, except these people.
What a putrid offering.
Gosh. Oh, dude.
Look at the level of that detail. What do you got the graphics at?
Medium.
Okay. There's not quite as much detail on that Vistra as when I was playing on Ultra. So
yeah, I was playing it safe. It looks like it's running really well right now, though.
yeah.
Oh, dude, smell-o-vision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Norse.
Fight.
We're working on implementing that. Thankfully, it's not there for this particular stream.
Jer, I have to run now. Why am I going to run? Okay. I can only assume that, like any sane person, I'm gonna run to the end. All right.
All right. We will help you out in that realm, Muggs. We'll help you get to 10.
Actually, I've already subscribed.
Yeah. Everyone subscribe to Muggs. We want to see her play that spooky game. I definitely think you guys should team up on it, though.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Dude! That guy has a tentacle arm.
Oh, that dream.
It was only a dream, everyone. Don't panic. Don't panic.
I hate whiskey.
Whiskey doesn't do that. No.
Yeah. Those whiskey fever dreams. No, it's a pink elephant. It's been clearly established for whiskey.
This guy knows his whiskey. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is my office. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna take care of that mold someday.
Yeah.
All right. Let's read
The
the
best
news.
thing is to disinfect everything with whiskey.
Have a drink? Don't drink. Have a drink. This will affect your destiny? Oh man, I didn't know. I could drink without...
Actually, it's really cool. This game has a lot of replay value for that.
Been a
fact
while
that
since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
There's a lot of things that can change, and where you put, like, this is essentially an RPG. And, like, you have stats that you can improve over time.
Well, that's fantastic.
But what you put your improvements into will determine what you can do and what path you can take.
Oh, fantastic!
So
that's
it's
so cool.
it's a really fascinating way they built the game.
All right, let's read this stuff.
Sorry, I'm just like squeeing about this a lot.
I
because
totally
it's
feel
really, really cool.
All right, so the doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy, which is whiskey, to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. Now, is that the memories that he
was
experiencing?
In the war.
Oh, one of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Ooh, wow, that's pessimistic. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh, I don't know, Cthulhu. Oh man, Derpy, don't crap your
I
pants.
assume you guys are talking about the evil within that
Natural
Derpy started
sciences,
a little while ago.
linguistics, archaeology.
It does help a lot to have multiple people.
That's why I play scary games with deer.
Yeah.
One day, I'm going to turn it off. This will affect your destiny. Ooh, game saved. All right. What was I saying? No, I've forgotten. Let's move on. Oh, the door. The. Hello, operator.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Well, yes, I
That's
am.
correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth.
Wasn't that
I'm
nice?
calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I just need your social insurance number and your date of birth.
So, can you remind us how many points did you have in strength again? And what about eloquence? Oh yeah, and you have at least 50% in spot hidden, right?
What do we got here, Jerry? You know this already.
Oh yeah. Essentially, you have eloquence at the top. That will is essentially
Like charisma.
your ability to phrase things in ways that make people more accommodating to you. So it seems like quite a useful one to me. Strength is obvious.
Yeah.
Investigation is how well you can drum up information from your like whatever you find in the surroundings.
Yeah.
Psychology allows you to understand the motivations of people
Right.
just by evidence you've collected and stuff like that.
Okay.
So these all like open up different pathways and conversations and things. And spot hidden is something that allows you to see hidden clues in rooms that are like otherwise you wouldn't even be able to access unless it like shows up because of that.
Okay.
And medicine and occultism. Medicine allows you to work on healing and also like understanding of ailments and things like that, or like
so we have 8 CP, whatever that stands for.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think the first thing we're going to do is put a little bit of the good stuff into there. Perfect. Okay. What else? I love being eloquent.
Yeah, I put most of mine in. I put some in occultism. Occultism and medicine, you won't be able to level up, other than this point, and things you find in the environment will level up. Like you'll find grimoires and things that allow you to level up your occultism, and you'll find like medical texts that'll level up your medicine.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a couple there.
Yeah,
and then
spot hidden is good. They're all good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
there we go, and then one more in eloquence. There we go, because
I'd say that's a pretty good thing because it kind of gets everything up off the ground a little bit.
Okay, validated. Yes, I do.
On that point, yeah, maybe.
Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter,
May
I
I
raise
raise
a
a
sensitive
sensitive question?
What's wrong?
as you know,
to look.
we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Ouch!
Mr. Pierce, you still...
Yeah, that's what you get. Threats.
I'm coming.
Coughing bald man. Don't trust him.
Yeah.
He's got the plague.
Name's Baldman. Coughing Baldman.
Oh, he's an
Sir,
artist.
I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
We should say that about people more often. I hold this person in high esteem.
Yeah.
You're free to leave
As opposed to,
anytime,
you
sir.
ripper!
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you
He's been
capable of
around.
handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Ouch.
If you come to me,
Come on.
it means you're desperate.
You don't walk
Nobody
into a place
believes
and be
me.
like, do you know how to make a
They
coffee?
take me for
or
an
you a
old
dumb
fool.
idiot?
Sarah, my
You don't get
little
a good
girl,
coffee.
she is dead.
No, not Sarah!
you must
I never
know
had a
of her.
chance to bring her that birthday
She
present.
was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police
What's
accuse
the
her
term
of
for
killing
that
her
when things
family.
are kind of thrown in?
They all
like,
died
oh
in
yeah,
a fire.
everybody knows about that.
Sarah, her husband,
Uh,
and Simon,
building?
my grandson.
Yeah.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
She
She
needed a
would never
Snickers.
have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look
I
carefully
like how it gave
at
me
this
the
painting.
ability to move the camera around a touch, and now we're back to this.
Tell me all the
Yeah.
assumptions that come to mind.
Is that the same thing you saw in his dream? Yeah.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
So strange.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Alright, let's start by looking at this painting. Ooh,
Yeah,
your
but-
notebook details your current objectives. Sorry?
You'll notice what skill set that each thing draws on. Like when you look at the painting, it's got the icon for investigation.
Okay, fantastic. Alright, what do we got here? So this is telling us... Let me move on to the next thing. Alright, never mind. Okay, so we walk over to the painting, and it says...
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Ooh, consult diary.
It just tells you
Oh, there we go.
more information.
What? Skills in the... Oh, here we go. Sorry, I'm getting confused on the controls. Dark water clues. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that it is linked to the death of his daughter. Fancy.
Oh, she is in the
Can we
picture.
zoom in? We can. Can we rotate? Yes! Dang.
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah, no, Norris,
Keanu
she was...
Reeves? Yeah,
she was,
definitely.
She was just a little piffed, that's all. Ooh! Yeah! Look at that. Look at that detail. Love it. 10-7-18. That won't come up.
Lost Battalion.
Alright, so we've done that. Now we need to look over here.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Yeah, they
And
look
something to start with.
a little emancipated. Yeah. Pierce kind of makes me think of Keanu Reeves. Well, I make me think of
A much
Keanu
more
Reeves.
grizzled Keanu Reeves. He's very leathery looking.
Some of it is unreadable. I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Yep, that's a place to start. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? What are you covering up? An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Unlocked answer. Cool. So you shouldn't take this painting lightly. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with this story.
But
where
yeah.
did Sarah Hawkins live?
This gives you a good example of like when something is given to you by a situation. Like you looked at the stories, and that's why you have something's not right with the story. That wouldn't be there otherwise. And same with the painting one up there. It shows it's unlocked because you looked at the painting.
So we have where did Sarah Hawkins live, and I read about her mental fragility. Those are the obvious ones to talk about. I'm going to take the unlocked answer.
Could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a
Spooky
message.
tentacle man.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
They needed to put a big afro in for you there, Derpy. Alright, so we've said that. Alright,
Her husband
right
was a
with
big
this
deal on the
story.
island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case
That's
than
why
just
he's
an
here.
accident.
Alright, what else we got?
And everyone else called him crazy.
Where did Sarah live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Well, that's where we'll be going.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
Sounds like he's really
I
trying to
never knew
downplay
what
her
she meant by
insanity.
that. My daughter was an
Oh, she just
enigmatic
was
figure,
seeing
Mr.
things.
Pierce.
It's not a big deal.
You must find out the truth
Tentacle
about her life
farm people.
and death.
In Call of Cthulhu, it's a different
The sender's
beast,
label
so to
mentions
speak.
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came
like a
with
great
Sarah's
nightclub.
last painting.
A different
And you
beast.
think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Well, if you insist. Alright, that's
I
all the
think I'm
information
beginning
I
to
need.
understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on
Have
your
you checked
side.
under the couch?
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Mm-hmm.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Yes.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't
No
expect
worries.
any less coming from a man in your situation.
Desperation.
Something's
Yeah, that's
queer.
pretty much what he said. I didn't
It's not
expect
like I have a
anything less
choice.
from a person in your situation.
Yeah, Norse, they really need to
Darkwater.
stop naming places sounding ominous.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Dark water.
I'll no doubt find some
Or
information on this
Daffodil
island in
Lane.
there.
Ooh. Oh, dude, there's like so much stuff in this room. Ah! Ah! The world building, it's everywhere! Oh, gosh.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it.
Oh, hey,
According to
that
this
is
book,
that island. It's a different.
It was often mentioned during whale
What?
hunting times at the end of
Because
the
of
19th
this,
century.
I looked up.
But it seems to have been shunned since then.
I looked up.
All I have to
see
do is
what
go
the
to the
islands
port.
were off of Boston.
Yeah.
'Cause
I just
was
hope that I can
curious.
find a boat able
And
to take me
that
to
island with
Darkwater.
like the whale tail is actually one of the islands around there. It's a
Oh,
different island, but
Cool.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Huh.
sorry, I'm just entertained by the conversation in between Muggs and Derpy here.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm a doctor now.
yeah. you pick up miscellaneous knowledge about operating on people and such.
I did
just
the
by
learning.
flicking through medical texts.
I did the learning.
That's how it
The
works.
Wentworth
right?
Agency doesn't attract top-notch
I can
cases.
code now. I know kung fu.
Yeah. God, I look forward to that time where you
I
can
used to be an
literally
avid
download
reader.
information into your brain.
Oh,
I
my
used to be an
goodness.
avid reader.
I really look forward to
Lost
the day.
battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
All right, let's get out of here. Yeah. Oh, everyone knew about the visions. Everyone knew about her crazy rambling, but she wasn't mad.
Nah, she was chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
God.
maybe they
I
mean,
love the that inclusion though of like the art and the artist just being this like dark sort of mystery.
Yeah.
It's really cool because if you get into like looking at a lot of like occult artwork, it really has that sort of effect to it.
Really like creepy effect.
Yeah, like
Shivers.
what's his name? The guy who painted Red Dragon.
I don't know. Look it up.
Can't remember his name. I'll look it up.
Thank goodness for the internet.
You're
Oh,
playing stuff. so I'll look
I'm
it up.
gaming. That makes sense. Oh. Actually, there's been a lot of anger at Markiplier lately. Apparently his videos are becoming really clickbaity and all about his merch.
Yeah, well, he goes through like a crisis of self every once in a while. I think he's just dealing with a lot of stuff that he's not addressing.
Poor guy.
And I think acquiring wealth is sort of an outlet for him.
I'm sad. I'm going to make
William
money.
Blake.
William Blake. Let's see this picture. You guys can't see it. You got to look it up on your own phones. Oh, I know that one. Yes, it's terribly disturbing.
Yeah, but like all of his artwork is sort of like that.
It's fantastic. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but also it feels like there's something there that kind of eats away at you.
I feel that. Now we get to know what the name of the game is. I like it when they put it in the game.
Oh, you're a surgeon. Why, yes, I just read the book 20 seconds ago.
I read a book on nuclear physics. I got this plutonium I'm gonna go play with. See you later.
Well, that's how we get through most of adult life, is just YouTubing stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was real close to how to fix a gas oven today. And then I was told I'm not allowed to touch it.
It's best if you don't.
Turns out somebody forgot to flip a switch back on last night. Oops. Now we know. For someone to switch.
Ah, yay, we made it to the intro.
Whoa! We should play this game. It sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, man?
I'm thinking I'm going to play Flappy Bird for the next 2 hours. Mouse got really good at that, actually.
Loof the hair for power.
Haha, we know how to do this. Oh, they do it better than us.
Oh yeah, no, they're not crashing into the dock at all. What gives? Lame hansies.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
It's the dock's right there. Can't you just, step off in
Hell
between
no,
boxes?
man, that's not our job.
Welcome to Darkwater
Or he's got to
Island,
wait for someone
Mr.
to,
Pierce.
pick him up.
Why, thank you,
Scoop him up. Carry him down.
Isn't this nice though?
Oh, it's
So,
fantastic.
what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was
wow.
a good man.
Rent must be really low here.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Consult diary. I will.
You
Oh,
know
or
what?
not.
Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
I like
If
that.
it's the Hawkins
It
family that
actually
brings
looks
you
at the
here,
place.
I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yeah. I'm gonna find some shellfish. Yeah. Get a little line off the dock. Spend some time, you know.
Yeah, just looking out towards the lighthouse there. It looks so nice.
Gonna push this guy off. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What? No.
Just fishing.
Thought he was taking a leak. All right. Oh, sorry. This is a serious game. This is a scary, scary game. Ooh. Whoa. Rocks.
There's a dead whale over there. A bunch of people around it.
Dude, wait, what? Oh!
Please move back. Let the police do their
Oh.
work. Hey,
Yep,
Sullivan.
I'm police.
Can't you go any faster?
Hello. Tell me about this whale.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Straight up
Don't treat
insult
me
him.
like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Dogwater? For a...
No,
Hold on a second.
the Navy.
Sound. All right, sorry. I'm just gonna turn that down. Touch. Back. Oops. No, don't judge me. I know how to do this. There we go. That should be better.
stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not Like Another One of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh?
I think
Now,
I will.
please, allow me to do my job.
That's the appropriate
You
amount of
can't
sass
understand.
back.
You're not
now look at the
sailors.
whale. He's got a
It's a
medicine thing
sign.
he can do on it. It
There's
showed.
something
Yeah, I'm
coming.
gonna do medicine.
Something.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only
Oh,
a
this is a little
specialist
crabby.
would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an
Ooh,
omen.
crabby.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna get us
Yeah,
in
you're gonna
trouble.
help the ecosystem by
You can't understand.
taking care of this
You're not
whale.
sailors.
Yeah, that
It's a
one
sign.
crab.
There's
Take care of the whole
something
whale.
coming.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Hey,
Don't
it's
put that beast back in
Boom
the
Studios.
water, you shysters. You're
Hey,
crazy.
Liam, how you doing?
Cops.
It's been a little
They
while.
can't understand.
I insulted that dude. Now he's not talking to me. Okay.
Well, just you can't repeat conversations. What you do lasts.
Oh wow. Okay, good to know. Dude won't talk to me infinitely.
Prohibition
like
is
most
just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
games. Haha. Hello. Dun dun dun. You can see they're practicing prohibition. That gentleman's obviously drinking water after a hard day's work. Or orange juice. Well, that's awkward. There's only one seat. They obviously weren't expecting company.
Hey, be careful.
Why did he do that?
Because he spat at his feet.
Oh, was that what he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he would. They were just like, oh, there's no other seat. That's awkward. And the dude's like, I'm not
Let's
gonna
get
get
him
up.
another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Ooh. Test strength? Test eloquence? Or just apologize like
I wouldn't go for eloquence. I don't think you put enough points into that.
Let's show some strength.
That guy was looking for trouble. So choose your camp if you don't want the same treatment.
Hey, buddy, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
So serve me a
Listen to
drink.
me.
Just to make things clear, only regulars can run up and tab. Others
Okay
pay.
with this. I'm on the job.
Test against wallet. Yes, money.
Order a drink. Yeah, let's
Captain
get right to
Fitzroy
it.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Yes.
Try this.
Oh, apparently Boom's been out in the country for 3 days without Wi-Fi, like a savage. Mmm.
I think we'll
yeah,
get
that's
along
rough.
well.
That stuff was black.
It's probably Blue Navy rum.
Ah. All right, what do we want? Order a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
That's right.
You want a drink?
Let's get to the good stuff.
Same again, please.
Here you go.
This get trashed and
will-
pass out under the bar.
No negative consequences. Let's do this. Oh, it's good stuff. Smooth. Good body.
That's no moonshine.
Tastes like motor
You
oil.
can say that again. House recipe.
The bathtub
Do you know
special.
where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
There's rumors.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No.
That'll
that's
be all
everything.
for now.
So apparently we just locked up the only person who can give us the good ending.
Well, I don't know if he's completely locked up yet.
No? Okay, we will find out. Because I insulted the crap out of him.
But he insulted you back, so I think it kind of balances it out a bit.
Yeah. It's only valid. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just watching. Just watching for any crimes that might happen at this very moment. What you got in those wine glasses?
These two milkmen look obviously a little shady.
I need your wallets. I need your wallets. So, I mean, you gotta look at your ID, check for small change.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Wow. Okay, cool. Dude shows up with a ton of food, just feeds it to everybody.
No, they caught a massive...
The miraculous catch.
Oh!
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Interesting. Alright, what's over here? Hello, sir. Reading.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
He's got some cuts in his hand. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good with them. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Do you like our song?
It's beautiful.
We're true sirens.
Yeah, like
we
a
may not
police
be
car.
pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
Hey, it's Inferno
It's a reminder
on
of
Twitch.
the time when we were still fishing for whales
How's it
off
going, dude?
Darkwater Island.
We are getting spoopy this evening.
Spoopy! What
I've
is
never
the
heard
song?
this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's like Victoria
I saw the
in the
newspaper
winter of
clipping.
'96.
You don't
Yeah.
believe it, do you?
People do
Watch
love
what
telling
you
us
say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
So strange.
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
That's fantastic.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Wait, and they haven't had food since? Alright,
I bid you
I'm fine with
farewell,
these guys.
Good night, stranger.
I didn't really
So
catch
long.
the song. Maybe they'll sing it again. You're kind of mumbling it. They don't even know
Yeah.
the words. Alright, what's next? What's next? How's it going, Smoky Lady? Yeah, I saw you
What
when I
you
walked
looking
in.
at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away, nothing at all. And what is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Well, that's sexist. So I'm gonna insult how
I've
much
rarely
she's
seen a
smoking.
woman who can hold
Or
her
drinking.
liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Cool. Yeah, go ahead, drink. I mean, stuff's great.
People are nice here. Really, that small town hospitality.
Inferno, I downloaded Streamlabs OBS, and I do have a thing that pops up when somebody subscribes, so I'm looking forward to that happening. Well, there is another bar stool. Oh man, I was a jerk for no reason. I feel bad.
There's several bar stools. You didn't even need to go over to where he spat at you.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Oh, he owes bucks. $68. Considering that everyone else is like
he owes
short of 10?
The fattest of stacks.
Oh man, firing arrows into the prohibition sign.
Yeah, probably harpoons.
Harpoons! We're whalers on the moon.
Steven, stop being sexist.
Follows and stuff on Twitch. No, haven't gotten that far. I have to look into that. But I did download Streamlabs like you suggested, because apparently it uses less CPU than OBS does. I gotta ask, what is TIC, or TIC there, Muggs? Okay. Damn it, Steve. I don't understand it. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Getting
all
there,
like
baby steps.
Yeah.
You see all the fancy intros that Steve did? They're very impressive.
Yeah.
You can hit a button and then it can show you, like, Mace Windu.
Yeah, absolutely. It's this one right here. Buy now, and you too can receive 5 free Mace Windus. Take a look at the beautiful shaping, the face that just says, now for only 17 payments of $49.99.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what came over me. I should know better than to say the M word.
All right, I worked hard on that Inferno, but yeah, you know, it's like when it comes to these things, it's all like, hey guys, you can do everything. Here it is in a list. Get to it, and I'm not that smart. I like things being kind of drip dropped.
You're just sort of scrolling. It's like there's a lot of words in here, isn't there?
And then you got to sign up for things and activate things and account stuff.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Oh, it's like we caught these whales.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
That sucks. All right, buddy, we came back. I can't even remember why we're here, but I'm going through your stuff.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got
lever.
to say about this woman.
Letter. Threatening lever.
Pain.
In terms of our agreement, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
You can't
but in
just
truth,
grab
you're
them for
likely
me?
to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay. There they are.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Exciting.
Cool. Charles Hawkins signed them.
Yep. Sure enough.
Fantastic.
Story checks out. Well, I guess we're done here.
Yep.
Let's head off back to the mainland.
Yeah, if they haven't had whales for 70 years, are they all dead? Mouse that. I was kind of wondering the same thing.
Yeah, that's sort of the question around here.
Ooh, I just learned how to do more medicine.
Medicine.
Perfect. What's this? Coastline? Probably. What else we got? Can I ladder? No, I can't ladder. I can medicine, but I can't ladder. That's next week's lesson.
Ooh, what's up here?
They all burning essential oils or something?
Well, it's probably
aromatherapy.
Yeah. Well, whale oil is one of those things that you can burn for oil lamps.
Ooh.
It was one of the biggest reasons to hunt whales, actually.
Was the oil?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, this is a health hazard. I'm gonna have to report this.
Depends on whether you pee or vomit, really.
Well, macabre
As to whether or not it's a health hazard.
Ooh, macabre souvenir. What is it? Like a...
Looks like a leg.
Oh, it's a peg leg. Yeah. Oop, I can open it, but I can't do anything with it.
There's nothing of value in there.
Ooh,
this
there's
man
value in here.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Whoa! Yeah, the relationship is uncanny. They both got fuzzy, pixelated faces.
And a leg of peg.
Is that what that is? Is that Fitzroy's leg peg?
Yeah, he was wearing it in the picture.
I never pegged him for a peg leg kind of guy. All right.
Sweet. Good job, dude. 101.
101, dude, that's fantastic. Wait, you said you'd meet me on deck.
This is a deck.
This is not deck.
From here, I see everything that
Dude,
goes
I'm a
on
carpenter.
in the harbor.
Okay, it's
That's
a
a
deck.
deck.
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Jerks.
I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. All right.
I'm
go
surprised
with these
Charles
unlocked
Hawkins
answers.
had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Oh, you're helpful.
Yep. Gosh. So many questions.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
That
Your
would
father.
explain it.
John Fitzroy.
But I don't believe it.
Captain of the
Because
Scylla.
otherwise he would have a peg
His
leg
wooden
as well.
leg is here. You can go and
Was
see
it
it
hereditary?
if you're interested.
He does
I
have
found
peg
a
leg,
threatening
though.
letter
Does he?
signed
Yeah,
by a
it's up on his
certain
mantle.
cat.
There
What?
you go.
I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
You
Are you being
watched me
blackmailed?
do it, sir.
Not
You
exactly,
watched
no.
me do
He
it.
said, have a
That
look around,
shyster
see
wants
what
to
you
make
can
us
find.
pay protection
So
money.
rummaged through all your
With
personal
any success?
possessions, raided your fridge, took a
wouldn't
nap
say
in your
that.
bed. You know,
She
as you
terrifies
do.
my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Don't worry about this crazy lady.
I'm
All
just
right, no
back
worries.
from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are they putting it back
The
into
police
the
took
sea?
the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Let's ask him
I'm
about
looking for
Warehouse
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the
The
jet.
warehouse.
You can't miss it.
Personally, I call that Warehouse 1.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It says lie.
You also have the unlocked, it belongs to the Hawkins family.
It belonged
All right,
to the
let's give it a go.
Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I shall be on my way.
Apparently,
so come
Muggs
back and see me
is
when you've
a
got something
creep,
new.
And Derpy is a weirdo. What the hell are we doing here? I don't belong here. You guys might be too young for that, but... Alright, let's take another look at said...
What a macabre souvenir.
No, that's just the same thing. Alright, cool. I thought maybe it would update with something like... Dude said that this was his dad's leg.
It's good that you guys are weird, because that makes you right at home here.
Oh, look, I can get through now.
Weird is so much more fun. Yeah, they pulled the whale a little bit.
Oh, they did. Guys.
What
Whale.
could have done so much damage?
I'm gonna medicine
What could
it.
have done so much
We
damage?
can save it, Chair.
You already medicined it.
30 cc's of medicine stat. Oh, look. Is this the book guy? No. Hi, buddy.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Wandering. I'm
not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Don't tell him.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
Money.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
Looks really beat
The
up.
whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Everyone looks a little
What do you
rough.
mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the
Go up
property.
there right now. Talk to
Is he a
Silas.
danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
We need to know.
He's telling you important things about what's going to happen.
Thank goodness. Now I know I need to go visit Silas. Okay. Okay. This isn't a door. Okay. So my
But
main
he also
objective...
told you Silas has gotten a little unbalanced since the accident. So maybe approaching with caution might be a good idea. That sort of thing.
Sneaking.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to sneak up on those guys real easy.
Oh, dang, they saw me. They saw me. Oh, look natural. I was just investigating this puddle over here. Just puddle investigator. Gotta make sure it's regulation depth. Apparently, if Muggs met us in real life, she'd just say hi and speed walk off. Actually, you would say hi, grab your coffee or hot chocolate, and then speed walk off. Oh, look at you guys. Think I love your costumes.
That's
Why
true.
did you do that,
It's probably
huh?
the single best
We saw
chance
what you
of
did
seeing
to St.
Steve
Brendan.
in real life.
Yeah, we'll teach you to
getting
come
coffee
onto
from
our
him.
island and ridicule our protectors.
No! No!
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
What?
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
I think these guys
There's you,
have been
our
consuming
beloved
liquor
statue,
tonight.
and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
All right.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Maybe you should go beat him up for me.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice
Gives
anyway.
them something to do.
They're more scared of Cat than an
It doesn't look like
attack
there's
by
much to do on
drunken
this island.
sailors.
If
I don't see
only
a
they would kill each
arcade.
other.
Who is
Is
Cat?
it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Wait, Derpy said, so a king tells his son to get him a red shirt, so when he gets hit by the enemy, they can't tell he's bleeding. Then, the very next day, his son informed him that the whole enemy's army was here. Crazy. Oh, and Muggs is off and away. Have fun!
Have a good evening, Muggs. It was good seeing you.
I've taken enough of your
Don't be
time.
a stranger.
We'll see
We'll
you
try and
later.
not be either.
Whee!
It's one of those things I really wish we could, like, stream more and make more videos, but work is demanding.
Yeah, and exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. Because I'd totally stream more, except, you know, I try and maintain the certain sense that I don't have to stream every game I play. Ooh, I'm gonna investigate this lock with my gun. Yep. Oh, did it not work?
Damnation. I broke it.
No! No, it's my only one.
Fortunately, the game saved that.
Alright, so this is St. Bernard. Oh no, somebody wrote all over him. Look at that.
Inferno says, stream more, damn it. Yeah.
Stream every game.
Edit. Definitely.
Ooh, I can occult a thing. Here we go.
Occult a thing.
Yep. Occultism.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
That's very strange.
If only you put more into occultism.
All the points into occultism.
Stream every game.
That's a life, man. That's a life.
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. You just need to work streaming into your life, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
Trying to find that balance. I'd really like to get us up to I don't know, 2 or at least 3 or 4 kind of.
What, a week?
A week, yeah.
You know, if we streamed individually, that would definitely work. Ooh,
yeah.
Cool. Something about Streamlabs that's really neat is that all of the settings are saved to the cloud. So we can both log in to the same account, and everything that I do on this side
I'll be able
updates
to.
on yours.
I'll be able to ruin both of our things, not just mine. That'll be fantastic.
Okay, so I've had a bit of a look around. We've gone down and whoa, look at that lighthouse. Oh, the light's actually moving.
Yeah.
It's not a static image.
But all the ambient fog and stuff like that, it's very, very pretty.
All right, good stuff. So we got 2 bozos who are protecting that thing.
Go back the other way.
Wait, this way?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go see the whale?
No, back towards the bar.
The whale. All right, we're running back to the bar.
You're crazy.
Oh, we can go down here. This is much safer. Maybe we can go back around. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You selling anything?
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Being drunk. Cool.
Holding on to the wood stuff. Gosh. Ooh, this guy can talk
You
to
saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I didn't see what happened with the sailors. What are
This
the bootleggers
warehouse
doing
looks
around here?
abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking.
They're not just protecting.
Want to know
here.
more? Go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
One of the reasons IRL does well is more time live. It really takes nothing to hit stream. So if you're playing, might as well stream.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am.
Cat's
Everyone's
the
scared
boss,
of that woman.
Of course.
She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Well,
I shall
I'm gonna
take
go
my
nose
leave.
around too much. All right. Oh, somebody's blocked the road down there. Wait. Hello? Sis? Find hidden items!
This is your first puzzly thing.
Whoa. Okay.
But yeah, you see the thing in the bottom left there? It tells you
you're
there's
right.
detected hidden items that you haven't found yet.
Oh, here's something. I found something. Evidence.
Lever.
I found some evidence. I'm gonna analyze it. With science. Alright, it's a lever.
It's got
A handle.
beautiful patina to it.
It must come from these old winches.
Patina?
The finish to it, the sort of mottled rusting thing.
Alright. Oh, guys! I just learned how to ladder! I didn't need a book!
He can really ladder.
Watch, Mom! I'm defying gravity! Ooh, I can use it here.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yes, please.
You don't have all the things.
What? What more do I need? Alright. Let's move on.
You need a lot more than what you found so far.
Okay, just gonna ladder some more, showing off my skills. Okay.
What?
What else are we missing? Something over here? Yes, it is! Let's light it on fire.
Cogwheel.
Nice.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Ooh, there we go. Now I can see. Oh, that's the ladder. I mastered that a little while ago. Yeah, the stuff. Gonna set it on fire. Yeah. If the first fire was so good, let's get a second one on.
Ratchet device.
Ooh. I laddered
A
like
ratchet
a real
device.
boy.
Exactly
Isn't
what
that
I
great,
need.
Norse? Steve is growing. He's going to be a strapping young lad before we know it.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Alright, what else we got around here? Dun dun dun. Nothing.
I guess go up and see if that's enough.
Alright, let's ladder. Yeah, oh yeah, it says check mark.
Yep, found them all.
Hold on a second. Ooh, I can lean. That's
Yeah.
right, I can lean. Yeah!
That'll be useful later.
Especially when somebody's playing a ballad, I'm all like, yeah! Lean with the crowd.
Free as a bird now.
Alright, we're gonna mount the cogwheel and the ratchet device. And now we're turning the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
That's exactly how I do the most maniacal tasks. Come on.
Damn, I broke it.
What? Seriously? How do I get rid of this? Lighter. There we go. Lighter. No lighter. So are you kidding me? We broke it.
No, it's lighter and darker.
Dark. Apparently, one of us, potentially my character, potentially me.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, but why is it broken and how do I fix it? That's so anticlimactic. I feel like, what do I do?
Well, well.
Uh-oh.
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
You're
not
cat.
only inquisitive.
Why didn't
Who
I
else
You're
would
also
it be? There's
stupid.
only one woman on the island.
What gave
I don't
you
know.
the
I thought she
crazy
was just a
idea
sassy
to come onto
smoker with
my
a drinking
turf?
problem. Okay, Jer. You know what? I'm actually gonna pass this to the team here. Don't say anything. I had no idea, or let me through. Honestly, like I'm kind of curious what you guys think.
I don't know.
should say.
I think just low key, like hitting on her would be the great thing. That way she'd get tired of you and wander off. Like, hey, what are you doing
man,
later?
The secret weapon.
What do you think? What makes you think you can
gosh.
be on her turf? You
Oh,
got a
dude.
nice wiggle, baby.
Oh,
Oh God, never mind.
Wow. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not lost. Okay, that's got it. Wait. Wait. Which one's that? Don't say anything. I had no idea, or let me through.
Steve has been making too many dire decisions. He doesn't want to
Yeah.
make any anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what you guys say.
To be honest, this is surprisingly.
Oh, Norse says silence. Sorry, Inferno says, why isn't there a shit up? Oh gosh, I was gonna not swear there. Why isn't there an F, some S up option? Awesome. So I'm not gonna say anything there.
Bad Steve.
Gosh, yeah. Fortunately, I can go edit this later. Dun dun dun.
Has the cat got your tongue?
Lol,
You've
that's
come
you.
for a fight.
She might.
What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I
Nice.
decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh, she's gonna take away my computer privileges. Uh-oh,
You
uh-oh.
can just punch her.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an
I
understanding.
was not gonna give that to the
Maybe.
team.
Or maybe not.
Whoa! Holy gee whiz, dude! Dude, no! No, leave me alone! Don't stab me! Oh!
Shit.
Right
Get
to
this
the
joker out of
scrotum.
here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Huh.
I'm getting careless.
Oh, hey, Crooked
see
Fox
that
is
coming.
joining us. Oh, hey,
If I
you
want to get
pop
into
in.
this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Dude, where are we? Whoa.
How you doing, Fox? Been with us long? We just noticed your name pop up.
Okay, so the bozos are back in town. All right. Oh man, Inferno.
Yes, he did.
I messed up real bad.
This is interesting because I played this. I got through part of it, anyways. I'm a little ways into the game at home. Yeah, it's the throw it on the ground plus. So I kicked him into balls.
My dad's not a phone. All right, so we're returning here. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. I want to show up my ladder skills. I just want to see.
I find it really funny. It's like you have a dramatically different game going on than I had.
It's not fixed. Yeah, really, eh?
Yeah, it's really strange.
Wow, that's the replayability you were talking about.
Yeah, and I didn't expect it to be this much. To be honest, like there's a lot of games that say they have alternate routes.
Oh yeah.
Like what's it called? Until Dawn, but it doesn't really.
Mass
gives
Effect
you more
is another one.
It gives you more the illusion of choice, and then things just happen to like steer things to that direction anyways. So
right.
This is like your story is going dramatically different to mine.
That's fascinating, man.
It's so cool. I really love when games are like that because I really was into choose your own adventure books when I was young.
Oh, I feel it, man. I used to go through every option.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm kind of running out of places and people I can talk to. I'm thinking I'm going to go abuse these guys verbally. I will upset them emotionally. Yeah,
What's
I saw
with
you
wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Actually, I think dying will make us stink more. Ooh, Cat sent me.
That's an eloquence thing. Do you think you'll be able to pass it?
I did up my eloquence. Yes.
Hopefully they don't tell
I've
you
got
to
to
stick
get
up
inside.
your eloquence.
It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent
See you
me
later
to
there,
see who's filching
Norse.
her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Punch
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw
It's
you
always the
talking to
easy
the
option.
two soaks.
Yes.
Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
Fox says she's a cat fox, by the way.
Oh
yeah, Fox, I have a question. Is the song "What
I went
Does
to see the
Fox
statue
Say"
of Saint
accurate in
Brendan.
any way?
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Ooh, you know what? I'm good.
Inferno says
I bid you,
kill them,
gentlemen.
kill
Kill them
everyone.
all. Inferno, I think we could even have a...
Yeah, that's a different
If I
game
can't
where you
get
just
rid of
step off
those
the
two,
boat with a flamethrower.
I'll have to look for another way.
The Doom music starts playing. It's like,
just running around getting combos. We could actually probably chat after the stream if you're not too sleepy.
right, it's like stupid late where you are,
Like
isn't it?
4:30 or something like that for him about now. Oh, you know, I've been back here. I've had a good look. They've parked their weird vehicle.
Yeah, that looks like a policeman's parking job.
Yeah. Now I've got to figure out what to do next. Pop in here again real quick? I don't know.
Could talk to the captain dude, maybe?
Ooh, let's talk to the captain dude.
I'm completely out of... I'm completely... have no idea what to do because your game is completely off the rails compared to mine at this point.
Really? Oh, let's talk to these guys.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
No!
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
When am I ever sleepy, says Inferno.
You're
All right.
back again.
Yes, I'm back again.
What
'cause
can
I
I
just
do
met
for you?
your threatener.
Apparently,
yes.
the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
You go tell them
They're part
and
of
tell
the
them I'm allowed to
private
go
property
in.
I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
Oh, really?
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island. but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Which apparently our character is. Okay. Now,
I guess just go in there and try and see if there's another way you can get things open.
Okay.
Kill him. Kill everyone.
Gee whiz. That voice in the back of your head. Ooh, speaking about voices in your head saying to kill things.
Kill him.
I'm almost done the second Mistborn book.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, dude, so good.
Isn't it
so
an incredibly well
good.
done story?
All right, I'm
I
having
mean,
a good
it's
look
really,
at it.
it's not your usual wheelhouse, but it's really well done, kind of steampunky medieval.
It is, man. It is. I love the everything, really. Story is so well told. I'm having a look about. See, you have no idea if there's a way through in here.
Well, I do because this is the way I went.
Oh, geez. Oh, you know, there's a way across there. Maybe I can climb across. See what happens. Have I been checking my Twitch analytics? Yes, actually, the last stream, we got we got 5 viewers. We usually have 1, maybe 2. Can I?
And that's usually Inferno.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a little stuck for ideas here, Holmes.
Yeah.
Can you give me a hint?
I don't know. Like, I used the crank and wheeled the thing up and went down.
Dude, what, really?
Yeah.
And it broke for me.
Yep.
Oh.
I guess I did some things that, like, activated it as an option, or maybe I found something else that made it work together.
That's
like,
weird,
maybe there was
dude.
an extra thing that I found, like...
Because it told me it was complete.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, like, maybe it's like I had, like, a spot hidden thing show up that you didn't, if I had, like, an extra point in that.
Oh, yeah, you're right, eh? Oh, totes.
Because I found 2 cogs.
Oh,
and the ratchet thing and the lever.
All right. Well, I think I know exactly who I need to talk to.
You again?
Yep, it's
what
me
can
again.
I get you?
Fox is asking.
Captain
truth or
Fitzroy
dare.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yes,
One more.
I do.
But it'll be the last.
Yes,
They
last
all
drink.
say that.
You can check your channel analytics, but it'll show you which streams did the best. Wait, where's the cup? Oh, there it is. It's just pouring it onto the counter.
God, you're getting trashed.
Yeah, buddy.
There's Ryan.
Yes.
Looks like Monsieur is a connoisseur. Not bad for a guy from the city.
All right, sir.
Captain
Tell
Fitzroy
me
told me
about
about
the
a little
drinks.
pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
No!
He said that was the last one. So.
Aww.
What do you
let's
know
start
about
asking
the
questions.
Hawkins warehouse?
If I were
Yeah, I
you,
look at
I
the,
wouldn't hang around there.
I look at the
Why
analytics
not?
quite a lot.
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from
I guess
around
Fox
here
will
say
say
you can
truth.
hear noises
Yeah, go
coming
truth.
from
Start
the
with
warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But
I have
I'll
a feeling the
say no
screams are
more.
people being tortured.
Anything
but, you know.
else?
I guess that's everything.
That'll be all for
Yeah.
now.
Okay. All right, so this guy isn't giving me problems. No worries. Let's go talk to Kitten again. Hello.
Hey,
can I get the
Mitchell.
same
A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yes.
Yeah. Aching
Bring me
guts.
a drink.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So
Show
understand
me
by
the
that,
warehouse.
if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell
Friendship
me,
bracelets.
what brings you to Darkwater?
Ooh. 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 Do I tell the truth or do I lie, folks? It's up to you. Did you ever kill someone? Not successfully. No, I have never caused the death of anybody. I believe that life should continue as long as possible. And and I also think that living in jail is boring. So it's just easier not to murder.
I have to say the same thing. Unfortunately, we're boring. We haven't killed anyone, but
yeah, I'm kind of a law-abiding citizen as far as things like that go.
Yeah, we're exciting people.
Yeah, that's why I play video games, so I can express my sadistic tendencies in a safe environment.
Like telling the truth and lying.
Oh, speaking of...
Lie truth.
Lie was the first one. It goes to Mouse.
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Huh. You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye.
She thinks I dress well.
Who did you come for?
You reek of private
The Hawkins family.
Yeah.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
All right, there we go. Okay, I need help to get into the warehouse.
Everyone else said truth.
No, that's just Crooked Fox saying it over and over again.
Truth.
I
need
help
to
getting
get
into
into
the
the
warehouse.
Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I might be.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
Yes, we're on our way
but
in.
I'll go with you to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
You have no control
Sounds
over
honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me.
All right.
And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I do.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Yes. Oh, apparently
Follow
we're
me.
mean.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink
Yeah,
like
you know,
everyone
walk
else,
backwards.
sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Who's Bradley?
Oh, probably a cop.
Oh, there's something coming. Oh, no. Oh, it's a sign. Okay.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You can cut it up and eat it. Gosh. I hear food's a bit of a problem in this area. Oh, boy. Oh, I love that walk, which is like
It's fine.
slower than my walk.
He's with me.
So you have to kind of,
Okay.
gauge it.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's right. I'm with your boss, just like I said. I think I was lying.
Fox says, kiss her. I keep pushing for things like that, but somehow I don't think she's that sort of...
She's not that kind of girl.
Yeah. I feel like her character arc is more shivving.
There is
Be a
no
gentleman
romantic
and
ending.
move that for me.
What? Are you serious?
Look at you, you big, strong man, you.
All right. Oh, here we go. Was she picking the lock?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
I think I'm
Don't
good.
overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
So it was only up to this point. She was concerned about us seeing something. So now I'm more concerned about what's over here. I'm guessing that's how you got up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but I'm here under invitation.
This place stinks.
Oh gosh. What do we got here, guys?
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
There's a bit of an introduction here. Okay, left trigger and right trigger.
Reconstruction scene.
Yeah, you get to
Sleep.
You get to sort of analyze and reconstruct them.
I'm gonna analyze it. Ooh, I get to use my brain. What happened?
That's
Holy...
testing your psychology.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Weird. Dare or double dog dare? I will take dare.
Single dog?
Single dog dare, yeah. Oop, here's some
These
medications.
painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins' death.
Weird. Oh, gosh, what is this? This is just fish bones.
Yeah.
Getting right in there.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Well, I'm glad I analyzed
another thing, we really need to get that smell-o-vision happening for.
Not much
Can't
counts
sleep.
as spam as far as I'm concerned.
I know how that feels.
Oh yes, sleeping medication.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
What else we got? Ooh, creepy occultism.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh, I'm not... Wait, what? Why did you have to reconstruct somebody kneeling there? Like, whoa, somebody knelt here.
Yeah, well, it's...
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
So there's somebody who, like, lives in this warehouse
and like,
who's obsessed with them.
That's really weird. I get it.
The dare
now.
is pick your nose.
Oh, I said I wasn't gonna do that on stream.
I think that's why she's angling for it.
There we go. All right, let's leave this thing. There we go. All right, this was anticlimactic. Oh, I can't see. Where are we going? Okay, so we've discovered everything here. Oh wait, no, that just goes outside. Okay, so we entered this way. We checked all this jazz. All right, we checked all of that.
Yeah.
We looked over here. Just lighten up. Oh, gears and such. Okay. I think we're good. I think we've done it.
Someone has settled in here.
Uh-oh.
And whoever it is has something to tell me.
Oh no, they're gonna discover my secret hiding spot.
Is there anyone in there? You, don't move.
Oh.
The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Threaten the police officer. Threaten the police officer?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
All right, let's team up, boys.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce.
Oh,
I hate to be taken
am
for a
I?
fool.
Not intentionally.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Yay! We're going for a joyride.
Would you please shut the door?
And dude,
open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Like, could I have spoken to this guy to let me in?
Her again.
Hello.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it.
Joker.
Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Well, apparently Crooked
Look
Fox's
behind
name
you,
is Kendra,
at the top
but
of the ridge.
we like to call people by their chosen name.
You see the building?
I'm good with either, whichever you prefer.
That's the
But
Hawkins
usually we
mansion.
just go by screen
Come on,
name because it's
we got some
easier.
driving to do.
Absolutely, chosen name. It's like at work. I go by Snowy. It's my stage name.
I never remember to call him that at work. But...
Nah. People think it's hilarious when
And
they find out that my real name's Steve.
Why is that?
Well, it's like they spend their entire employment calling me Snowy, and then it's like,
You're Steve?
Yeah, it's awkward. It's odd for them to call me Steve. I think it's great. Here we go. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, reveals from surprises, but no party surprises, so they're not really surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a party. Partly charred, painted. No parties. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the mansion. Nice ride. Ooh, dude got a cut on his face.
Not a small one.
Yeah, why so serious, though? Alright. It's like sitting there waiting for a tip. Like, hey, gas money. It's an island, it's expensive.
Come on, I drove you for all of like 500 meters.
Terrible. Oh, dude's got a key and everything. Fantastic. So much easier than breaking in.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
There's a little garden work done.
Onward, grizzled Keanu.
Whoa.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
And I'm not supposed to talk to him?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I got
fire
eyes.
was quickly
2 of them.
contained.
Back
Old
up.
Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
When they tell you not
Are we
to do
gonna take a
something,
closer look at this mansion, or do you have
it's
other
when you
questions?
don't do it. Respect people's space. Ah, you know
You're
the
the
place
one
very
who looked
well.
after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this
Cozy,
discovery
yeah.
shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
What else we got here? You're
Your
the first to
partner,
talk about
Andrews,
Winchester.
warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
He's like a primary
Charles
suspect.
was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
Is he the guy
Is
in the
there anything
warehouse?
else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I want to go up there. Ooh, anything
I prefer to
be
be
wary of?
prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Maybe some black mold.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't
Hey,
dangerous.
it's Tychus!
But since the tragedy,
Tychus,
he's been a
how's it
little
going?
touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thank you very much.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Do I accept or refuse help? It's up to you guys. Well, I'll take this moment to catch up. Tychus, we are playing Call of Cthulhu. We have shown up to an island because apparently, like, a family died, and the wife was crazy, but yes.
Crazy, but in the money-making way. She was a painter.
She was a painter, so her crazy was okay, and everybody knew about it. But she wasn't crazy. She just heard voices.
And then Steve arrived at the island, got trashed, and then broke a thing and got beat up. And one thing led to another, and here we are.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of how it went. But yeah, we're trying to figure out why they died in a house fire, and this is their house. All right, folks, it is up to you to decide our fate. Do we accept the help of the strange police officer?
Accept.
And Tychus says
Why not?
accept.
You can help.
He's probably going to save us from Silas. So.
Let's go.
But what is he going to stop us from doing? Yeah, what's your deal, buddy? You want to fight? Your stupid hat. You see your stupid hat.
You want to fight your stupid hat? Huh?
Do we have to follow him?
Yep.
Ugh. We get sad if we walk away.
Don't know, really.
No, he didn't seem to notice. Okay.
Yeah, he seems to be very ponderously moving his direction.
Lost in thought. Okay. Come on, man. Show me the goods. Dude, this place is creepy as.
Yeah. Seems to be a wonderful island.
Alright, are we here? Is this it? What is this? Graves? Broken vases?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Alright.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Oh, he's hurt.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that
the flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
There's a bigger story brewing here, sir. Lead away. Or not. I might wander off on my own at this rate.
Story is brewing like a fine Hudson blend.
Poor kid.
I think the kid's still alive. That's my opinion. Alright, buddy, I'm leaving you behind. Have fun.
Going off to bigger and better houses. Yeah, it's not much, but it's home, eh?
Is he following? No, he's still staying there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They live in such a tiny mansion. Gosh. Where do they find all the room for their 20 ponies? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is locked off, it looks like.
That looks...
I'll have to find another entrance.
Yeah. Looks like that may not be the right entrance.
Yeah.
Let's set fire to this place.
Burn! Burn! Burn the rest! Burn the rest! No, it's not.
Burn myself an entrance.
Ooh. Doth a flicker, dost I see? No.
Shiny rocks.
Just shiny rocks, okay. Kind of hoping for something all secret and such. Gotta check around the side. Check out these tables. No? A little table? Yeah, it's a little table. Okay.
This entrance is still in use.
What's the chances it's Silas?
Whoa!
Holy
Whoa!
Gee willikers, dude.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
That's pretty extreme, Holmes.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I hope the police officer shows up.
Out on dark water.
Uh-oh. Oh, I work for Stephen Webster.
Stephen Webster, grab his axe. Do not defile this place.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence.
Yes!
No more tragedy.
Yes!
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Alright. Sarah Hawkins was important. You shouldn't really need this key. You want to get rid of me. Yeah, let's use Sarah.
You still put flowers on
Play
her
the
grave.
heartstrings.
Hell yeah.
You cherish her.
Bling, bling, bling.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Aw,
Let me
did she
shed
care
a
for
light
you
on
especially?
what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
Yeah, should have stabbed me when you had the
Take
chance.
the key and do what you have to do.
Yay!
Go on,
You with
then.
the axe.
Just
More
to get
painful
rid
that
of
way.
you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this
boom.
mansion.
Alright. Phantasmo, thank you, sir. I'm gonna burn the place down.
Pierce.
Oh!
Shall we enter?
There you are.
Now that you've
I
finished
almost
this
Thank
fun
God
died.
you calmed
Silas.
Silas for
We
us.
can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
He's just standing off to the side to see
What
what
now?
happens. Oop. I just knelt at the door.
Take a
Let's
moment,
take a look
ding,
inside.
Solace, to remember.
I'm with you.
Remember the fallen. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place. I bet they don't pay very well, though, now. Armed with his axe, Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down. What? I'm sorry, I did that by myself. And finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They entered the building, looking for the scene of the fire. Exciting!
And loading.
Exciting loading.
A lot of books in this place.
There is. I don't trust people who read. They're smarter than me.
Follow
All right.
me. I know the place.
Do you now?
Who left
Isn't that
this
nice
light
of
on?
you? What we got here? Some dead flowers.
And the lights are on.
Yeah, you're right. Well, the lamps are on. Was that another picture? Is that a painted picture? Looks like it.
I do believe that was the custom of the time.
Painting pictures?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, what?
Recreate.
Hey, it's Caleb! How's it going, buddy?
Hey, dude.
We're playing...
How you doing?
Call of Cthulhu. What the heck is that thing?
Call of Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
You know, Call of Duty and Call of
Oh,
Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu, yeah.
What kind of meat is this?
Gross looking.
Slices of, like, mud skipper.
Ugh. Guess when you're desperate, right? It's not exactly delicious whale sitting around.
Yeah, not everyone can
This
dine on
place is
whale.
for the head of the family. Charles Hawkins.
Look for other stuff.
Just strange that he imagines this dude sat up and knocked his chair back. Pull out my... Nope. Oh, here we go. It's broken plate on the ground. And it doesn't have any food on it.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Like a little jerk, and then his dad got angry and shouted at him for breaking the nice dining ware.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Maybe she ate before.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
Maybe she didn't want a slice of whatever the hell they're eating.
Why are you feeding this to me? And the kid's all like, this is disgusting, and smashed it on the ground.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
First off, they
well,
have
we
no
don't
taste.
have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Alright, let's go next door. Hold on a second, I want to check out this fabric over here very closely.
Looks like a little...
It's a little flammable.
Yeah.
Silas managed to bring
Let's
the
see
fire
if I can find something the cops missed.
But it was already too late for the Hawkins.
He's just talking, and I'm just all like, whatever. Hold the button. Activate superpower. Okay. Ooh.
I do like this recreation thing. I think it's a good visualization of, like, what detective work of analyzing subtle details is like.
Why
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
And apparently suffers from migraine.
That's hangover.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Okay. New clue.
They had a fight. Why?
Smashed oil lamp. There it is.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
That's weird.
How?
Alright, anything else?
You got all the hiddens, so...
Oh, I did. Look at that. Ugh, can't go through there.
Nope, but there was a thing back there. Go towards the door.
Oh, investigate the door.
Did someone escape the fire?
Yeah, no worries, Caleb. We're not going to be on much longer anyway, so you're all chill, buddy.
Yep.
All right, I think that's investigated. Or oh no, this looks like it needs investigating.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. All right. Anything else we're missing here, Jer?
I don't think so. Well, there's got to be something because it's not telling you to go back.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe it's just being like, yeah, you'll figure it out. He'll figure it out when he's done. I don't see anything else. That. Can't go out. I'm gonna assume it's just not holding my hand anymore.
Well, just look around for another thing. Like, it'll tell you to go back.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, see?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
There we go.
How come the painting didn't burn?
That's a very good question. Yeah. Gosh, that's bright.
Yeah.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Wow. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Something got missed.
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I wouldn't go for the combative one, personally.
Wait, there's a combative one?
I wouldn't go for the combative one.
Like a punch him in the face?
Telling them they screwed up. It's probably not the most diplomatic one.
Good point. So the clues don't match, or the fire wasn't just an accident. Let's go with that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Crime of passion.
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
No.
There's only one way to be sure.
I'm just reading Derpy's writings there. It's quite entertaining.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I gained a cup. Alright, so...
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing...
Flammable books.
I'd be in serious trouble.
Flammable.
I don't know, I think people drawing ship art of
Pretty
V2s,
awesome.
it's better than the standard beatings that were going around when we were kids. So
this door is locked.
That's a problem. Yeah, I mean, I definitely got my fair share of beatings in high school. That's weird. It's really hard to make out what it is. It's a stairwell. Suspicious. Ooh! Yay!
Medicine!
I can do more medicine and doctoring. No. Oh. Where are we going?
These bandages are covered in dried blood.
Again?
But whose?
More dried blood. Bandages.
they look similar to the ones that were down in the docks.
They really do, yeah. Where did Home Slice go? Hello?
There's more corridor.
Did he go up, though?
I don't think he can go up.
Can we? No, you're right. It's blocked. Never mind. My lighter doesn't go out. This place gives me the creeps.
An original
man.
edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Dated 1818.
Ah, Windows.
Oh, fantastic. One sec, guys. Windows is trying to update. Pick a time. Never.
Pick a time. Not now.
Thank you. All right, there we go.
I find it's best to pick a time. That way it won't just randomly restart in the middle of something.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's creepy as, guys.
Yeah.
They don't look happy. Like, they don't look...
Her artwork is very unnerving.
What's this in the corner? Is that her signature?
I think so.
Whoa. Oh, gosh. It just got all dark and such. I got scared.
Go look at the one above the fireplace. That one's...
Yeah. It's looming. That's the word I would use. Looming. Kind of like not exactly right. Okay, so we got their afternoon tea and biscuits. A piano.
Very dilapidated piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Maybe it burned in the fire.
The fire that didn't reach over here?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. That seems to be the most reasonable.
Ooh.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic.
Oh, look, a
the
book
epic
about whales.
battle
It's kind of
between
on the
man
nose, isn't
and
it?
whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Okay. So he's having a good browse around. Do you find anything good?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest.
Have a good night there,
We all
Caleb.
assumed
Thanks
the
for
Hawkins
popping
lived on
in.
Charles's
Take it easy,
inheritance.
man. It was good seeing you, if only for a few minutes.
And he moonwalks in. Alright, he doesn't know anything. I don't even know how he got on the Force. Obviously not many options in this.
With
city.
the fedora thing, I can really just picture the whole Michael Jackson.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island.
Moonwalking out.
Seems they got here around the 14th century.
14th century. That's perfect timing for occults. Anything? Oh, there's a lamp.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
You turned on the lamp.
Oh, it's getting rave. I'm gonna turn the lamp on. Ooh, and I can read a book.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Blah, blah, blah. It's all very interesting in a different context.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
These guys seem to be obsessed with whales. What? Yeah. Oh, what the heck is that? That's like a human skull right there, Holmes.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Oh, yeah. It's in her house. She probably painted
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Another story about the mysteries
really
of the
go
deep.
with the theme.
Yeah, man. Next,
in all fairness, this guy's probably just cherry picking. None of these books are about whales. Here's a whale book.
Ooh.
Crowbar.
We found a thing that probably
could prove useful.
Yeah, like smacking him on the head when he tries to kill us with his axe. Nothing new, nothing new. No. Alright, next room it is. Back, darkness. Back.
Yeah, the lighter doesn't do very much. At least it doesn't run out, though.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
What does that say? As you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. It's Silas. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she, again, oh, it's not Silas. Terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to able to make her come to her senses. Oh, doctors and women who were considered hysterical back in the day. If these
women can self-medicate for that now.
The tools exist. Shush. Sorry, Siri heard me say hysterical. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Oh, it's Austin. Letter of complaint. You'd expect that to be in Canada. Whoa, careful.
Obsession is a side effect of whales, Mouse said. Yeah. Whales get in under your skin. It's difficult because they're gigantic.
You can really tell when you have a whale infestation. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to say...
Weird, lumpy person. It's like, this person obviously likes whales.
I think you have a whale infestation in your house.
Head down the dark, ominous hallway here.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Only good can come of this.
That's just the oven. Ah! Oh, cutie! Look at you. Where are you going? Where are you going?
There's important work to do.
Oh. He was going to be my friend. I'd already named him Arthur. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. It just got real dark. You guys can see more than we can, okay? Oh, jeez. I actually had a moment of, like, scared. This thing scared me. Ouch!
Oh, yeah. Using the lighter, sometimes he burns himself, so he puts it away for a few seconds.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, here's something.
Ooh, office key.
Yay! What else we got here? Anything else? No, it checks. It check marks. We did it. Need a light switch. Oh gosh. This is really hard to see. I have no idea what I'm looking at, guys.
To be honest, I doubt there's any such thing as a light switch at this point. Because it's like just after World War I.
Ah.
So I doubt this place way out here has electricity.
Barbiturates.
Here we go.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates. What's a barbiturate, there? You're gonna look it up.
I will look it up.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I should read before bed. Alright, back room. Maybe the toilet.
A barbiturate is a drug that acts as a central nervous system depressant. It can therefore produce a wide spectrum of
This
effects,
padlock is too complicated for
from
me.
mild sedation to death.
Holy jeez. Side effects include death.
These are effective as anti-zeolytics, hypnotics,
idea.
and anticonvulsants, as they have a physical and psychological addiction potential.
It's the kids' room. Let's close the door. That's scarier. Oh, honestly, I can't see much of anything. Oh,
The boys' room.
Soldier boys. Ooh.
What was going through that boy's mind?
What? The heck? Wow, dude had some visions, man. All right.
Vision AF.
Investigation eyes. Here we go. So we'd hide
A child's
under here.
fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Monsters under the bed. It's obvious. We all did. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Aww.
He's got his little town over here. Oh, we got a book thing.
Tom
Words in
Sawyer.
it.
Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Real escapism, if you ask me.
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, back in
Sleeping
these
pills.
days, there's nothing to do.
Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Even the boy needed sleeping pills.
They like to get turned.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Yeah, look at those.
Simon's troubles went beyond family
Weird
problems.
AF.
That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
That's creepy, man. So the fort is still there. Okay, I didn't see it. Oh, dude.
Huh.
Look at the scratching. Oh, no.
Those are
Oh,
cobwebs.
it's cobwebs. I thought he was, like, scratching at the ground.
Okay, so you got an office key.
Yeah. So we'll eventually find that office,
Well,
I assume. Oh, here we go. Good leap. Ho 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 ho! Oh, the cat's out of the bag. Somebody was drawing on the floor and made a mess. Oh, let's just take a look. I know that's like the central point of this room, but I want to take a quick
Sarah
look around.
Hawkins' agent was getting
My
worried.
very dear Sarah, ever
Seems
since
she
you
wasn't
left to
giving
bury
any
yourself
signs
away
of
on that
life.
lost island, she's really buried away now.
Yeah.
Your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange. Moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of the most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who is the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. His name's Maximilian. Maximilian L.
Tychus says this reminds me of Layers of Fear. Yeah, it's very similar aesthetically. It's just, this is far less jump scary, I think.
I'm almost a little disappointed we haven't been jump scared yet.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Yeah, she made a pretty penny.
Especially for this era.
Boston client, JF, FS, the exhibition. Okay. January to April, and then May to August, she made so many more. And one of them was returned for AD, who... That's the first one he made, or that she made for FS. Painting for Dr. F. Treatment. I wonder what that's about.
Well, Dr. Fuller was mentioned.
And the... okay.
The Shambler for FS. Gift.
Interesting.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Very strange.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
fate brought us together and forever it will bind us. Does that really sound like kind
It really
words?
could be either way, couldn't it?
Yeah. Okay,
I
let's
love
take
the
a look at the main
ambivalence of
event.
Was
Occultism.
Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Better sales. Yeah, dude, because she would have totally had her painting on this easel. I wonder if I knew more about the occult, I could have unlocked more about that.
Oh,
The door is blocked on the other side.
Everything.
Burn everything. That's what I've been trying to do. What I've been trying to do, just like...
The lighter is so feeble. Oh, there's scratch marks on the wall.
Oh my goodness, on the door. Look at that. Well, that's creepy as, man. Oh, speaking of, those are so creepy. It melted a little bit. I think that's everything in here.
Yeah.
Bradley?
Whoa!
Is that you?
What was that? Was this door like this before?
I think so.
I don't remember. It's dark in here.
The door at the top is open.
What? Ooh. The scratches lead this way.
Should we leave it here?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should leave it here. That's a good idea.
It is past 2 hours now.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness, guys. What do you think of that so far? This has been entertaining, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
it's very engrossing, isn't it? It's very immersive in terms of atmosphere and story.
I wasn't expecting the game to be like this. I wasn't even too sure what to expect out of this, to be honest. And if you guys are really enjoying this, I mean, if you're okay with it, we could try playing it again next week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got story, it's got a lot of visuals, it's got a lot of things that are kind of going on for me here. And, you know, I know we're just getting up to the good part. We've been walking through the story this entire time. Eventually, we're going to get to the parts where we have to hide and be claustrophobic, which is what I'm really entertained to see. Any thoughts from you on comparing this to your experience, by the way, up to this point?
It's I like how everything's more or less going the same way.
Yeah,
and I really like it. I love the atmosphere. I'm really a fan of like the deep brooding psychological horror. I find jump scares a little like
overdone
and like passé. If I want to get really snobby, it's like, oh, that's lowbrow horror. Yes, quite.
I do want to do a VR horror game one day, though. That is definitely something.
Derpy says it was awesome, gross, scary,
and
fun.
Have fun
And bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Take it
that's
easy, Derpy.
That's fantastic. Inferno on Twitch thinks that we should continue playing, and I do certainly agree. Anyways, we're getting up to the time. I do want to go back to the preview of our video for those of us who have joined at this point who weren't watching before. We did Google Earth VR. We have a ton of videos on our channel. Feel free to check them out. This is one I've chosen for us today. It's Google Earth VR. I was looking through Rome, having a bit of a look around. The link to this video is in the description, so after we're done here, I do implore that you take a look. But in the meantime, here's a little preview for you, if I find the right button.
Alright, so we are definitely right down in the middle of Rome. So let's begin our tour. You can really tell that this building here is built as a barracks, as some form of castle, perhaps. Wow, look how far this thing goes.
Yeah, so check that out after we're done. Definitely check out the rest of our videos. Jared, do you have any last words for us tonight?
Not really. I had a lot of fun with this. I definitely... Horror is like a guilty pleasure, especially really good horror.
Yeah.
Something that has a good story to tell, and I definitely think this is one of them.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what happens next.
Me too. Anyways, Inferno, I'm going to be getting a hold of you in a little bit here. I just got to sign out, say goodbye to Jer, say hello to my wife who's been waiting for a little while. Other than that, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment on all of our videos, and of course, hit that subscribe button.
Always helps us out.
Yeah. Other than that...
Sharing helps too.
Yeah, oh, and share with all of your friends, because obviously you want them to have such a good time with us, and we want to have a good time with them.
And it helps us grow.
And it does, which is very important to us.
Word of mouth is pretty much the only way that people can, like, find out about little channels. So.
And it does work. It does work. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. You've been watching The Nerds. My name is Steve.
And I am Jeremy.
We're going to be going out to pretending to be attacked by invisible Cthulhu-like monsters. We will see you next time.
This has been another New Level Nerds live stream. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.